36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no talking, no gum chewing, no laying down or lounging, no driving or riding in a vehicle, no smoking. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I'll call you first, Mr. Ward, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
This is the matter of the people versus Hyman Ward. This is ticket number P11577755. One count of failure to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578, on behalf of Mr. Ward. State your name for the record, sir.
Hiram Ward.
Your Honor, for purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
Thank you, Your Honor. We would like to move to dismiss this matter. Mr. Ward is in compliance.
I do see at this time that you do have a valid license, Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward, slow down,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
These court tickets are coming back this way. Slow down so you can keep your license, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice because he is in compliance. I see that his driver's license does not expire until 4/27/2025, and it is currently valid right now. So this case is dismissed, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you, Your Honor.
welcome. This is the matter of the people versus Georgetta Washington. This is ticket number P11572126. One count drove a registered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number P115163. One count no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting
Daphne Bradfield, on behalf of Ms. Washington. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Georgetta Washington.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and waive formal readings.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
Thank you, Your Honor. We would like to ask that this matter be set for a bench trial. My client is aware of her jury trial rights. Is that correct, Ms. Washington?
Yes.
If so, Ms. Washington, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. You okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. You sure? Okay. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's informing me that you want to have a bench trial in that matter. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on January the 27th of 2022 at 9 a.m. It is gonna be a Zoom court bench trial, and so you will use the same number and ID that you used today to log in. And I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. There's nothing further. That does conclude this hearing today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You do the same.
Thank you. Both the tickets were in here. You know that, right?
Ms. Banks,
Yes.
I will need a copy of Mr. Whitaker's ticket, SP 862766, please. Just that one.
On the bench one. Let me see if we have it. Which one is it?
SP 8627663, altered or fictitious registration. Or at least tell me the statute is written under?
257.257.
Okay, that is defective on face. 257 is a felony.
Well, we can pick one of the other tickets that he has that he can plead to.
Okay,
I was about to say, let me get the city attorney down here. Well, that's not a city, that's the state. That's the state ticket. Huh? I was gonna say, do we have a record?
if we could switch that out for the registration ticket, one of the registration tickets.
They want to do it off and then like refile it as a felony, right? Because if they dismiss it without prejudice, then they can do it as a felony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, what did you say?
I want to see if they really wanted to do it that way. Maybe they want to dismiss this and do it in a different way. They didn't realize that they were just doing this.
Yeah, a lot of times the officers write it up under the wrong statute.
Right. So why would I?
And I could go into a breakout room with Lamar Welch, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just want, if there's an additional registration ticket, we can do that.
Did you wanna talk to the trial, Lamar Welch? He's the one who has, officer here.
Hold on, no, just stay right there. Don't hang up. I'm talking to, the prosecutor in regards to his case right now, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Gillis is speaking to the officer on Mr. Welch's matter. If I could be put into a breakout room with, did Officer Corporal Bragg check in?
Or, Mr. Wiley, no, but I'll call it after I call, whatever we're doing with this matter.
Okay, Your Honor.
I have an offer for Brett, for Whitaker too. He can plead instead to ticket ending in 490, no insurance misdemeanor as an improper plate. And instead of that other count, I'll dismiss that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I can speak to him in regards to his matter, Your Honor.
Officer, I'm going to put you into a breakout room in a moment with the city attorney because he wants to talk to you about this matter, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Breakout room number 1, and I'm going to have Attorney Gillis join you in a moment.
We're ready to proceed on Mr. Whitaker, Your Honor.
Okay. You ready, Mr. Whitaker?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. These are the matters of the people versus Denzel Whitaker. This is ticket number P877490. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P862766. One count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count drove while unlicensed. One count drive with altered or fictitious registration. Ticket number 368823. Count 1, uninsured motor vehicle. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 410931. One count of no operator's license on person. Ticket number C-150671. One count of drove while license suspended. Ticket number 332677. One count no operator's license on person. One count unregistered motor vehicle. One count uninsured motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Whitaker. State your name for the record, sir.
Denzel Whitaker.
Your Honor, my client, for purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf and remove any bench warrants that may be out.
Thank you, Your Honor. He would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If so, can you please raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Whitaker, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of, let's see the date. April the 26th of 2017. Were you at that time driving a 1999 Pontiac vehicle in the area of Auto Drive and Mount Elliott Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes.
And did it not have proper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
And also drawing your attention to the date of June the 20th of 2017, were you driving that same 1999 Pontiac vehicle, but this time in the area of Florence Street and Freeland Street in the city of Detroit at that time?
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on it, which made your plates improper at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Bradfield?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on ticket ending in 766 to drove a registered or untitled vehicle, and an amended count on count 2 to improper plates, and on ticket number ending in 490 on count 2, amend that to improper plate. All the rest of the tickets on the record today shall be dismissed. Mr. Whitaker, are you currently employed?
No, ma'am, I get disability.
Okay. I am going to do a fine, but I'm going to give you plenty of time to be able to pay it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to impose a fine today of $380, okay? I'm going to waive the cost and fines on one of your tickets, okay?
Yes.
So that's on one ticket each. It's going to be $190. That's the minimum court cost on those 2 tickets, okay? And waive the other. If I give you 90 days, that would put us into February 7th of 2022. Is that going to be enough time for you to pay that $380?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have it due no later than February the 7th of 2022. Okay, now that doesn't include, you owe some civil infraction tickets that you need to look into. Okay, those went into default, or you pled on a couple of them, you just didn't pay. And then you may have some reinstatement fees that you need to pay on, okay?
Yes.
All right, are you trying to get your license back?
Yes.
Hold on a second, okay? Just hold tight.
Get in here, Brandon. In the bathroom.
Get out. Get out for a minute.
Okay, sir. I looked up how much you owe for your other tickets and things like that, and I don't think that you can get clearance until you pay those all off. I'm gonna waive your cost and fines on these tickets today, okay? But you owe, over $2,000, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Your
All right.
Honor.
You're welcome. So you need to take care of those matters. They still won't give you a license until you clear up the rest of the stuff, but I'm not gonna charge you anything new, because you have quite a few to pay on the other end, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so try and take care of those. If you need to set up a payment plan, you can call down here and they can do that for you, so you can start paying some on it every month, okay?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Mr. Whitaker.
Okay. Have a nice day. I can end it.
You can end it, but make sure that you call down here, because you're not gonna be able to get your license if you don't start clearing up some of these costs that you have still, okay?
I am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, have a good day.
I'm going back in to talk to Mr. Welch, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ryan?
Yes.
I spoke with, Mr. Gillis in regards to this matter and trying to obtain video footage of this. He indicated if I want the video footage that we have to ask for a brief adjournment to see if they're
Okay.
able to retrieve the video footage for this matter.
Okay. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Welch,
Yes.
that's how you want to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and I also brought Mr. Watley in, because I'm going to, that should be an easy.
Okay,
This is the matter of the people versus Lamar Welch. Mr. Welch, can you position the camera so I can actually see you throughout this and stop walking and pay attention for a moment during class? There you go, sir. Thank you. This is the matter of people versus Lamar Welch. This is ticket number P1187-157, one count interference with city employee. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Welch. State your name for the record, sir.
Lamar Welch.
And Your Honor, I believe the officer is present.
Yes, the officer. Can you state your name for the record, please, officer?
Officer Esteban Perotti.
This is the time and date set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, we would like to ask the court for a brief adjournment to see if there's video footage of this matter from body cams or dash cams. I believe Mr. Gillis indicated a couple weeks. Is that sufficient? I don't know if Mr. Gillis is in the courtroom.
He did tell me that a couple of weeks should be sufficient, so
Okay.
November the 19th. Now, am I scheduling this for another bench trial, or am I scheduling for a pre-trial that day?
Another bench trial is fine, Your Honor.
All right, so I will give a quick adjournment, a 2-week adjournment until next 2 Fridays from now, November the 19th, 2021 at 9 a.m. I'm going to continue the bond. It's set at personal, $0. And this is so that we can see if there's any video cam available in this particular matter. All right, is there anything else at this time?
No, Your Honor. Thank
All right.
you.
You're welcome. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good day. All right, we're all set. Mr. Welch, this time back on through Zoom court the same way you came on today at 9 o'clock and 2 on the 19th, and we'll see what's happening at that point in time, okay?
Okay.
You can sign on. Thank you. All right. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Craig Watley. I'm sorry. Mr. Watley, you can unmute yourself, okay?
Okay, can you hear me now, Your Honor?
And it's Watley or what?
It is Watley, yes, thank you.
This is the matter of people versus Craig Watley. This is ticket number P873438. One count operating a limo/bus without paying registration fees. One count uncertified limo. One count operating limo without MDOT passenger transportation insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Watley. State your name for the record, sir.
My name is Craig Watley.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial. The officer failed to appear. We would like to make a motion to dismiss all matters.
The time, is there an officer present for the Watley matter? Officer present for the Watley matter? It is now 10:18. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. Seeing no officer there, I am going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Watley, what that means is that today, as of today, you're all set. They can refile it if they want to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're very
Thank
welcome,
you,
okay?
Attorney
Have a good
Bradford.
day.
You welcome,
You as well,
sir.
thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, Attorney.
Bye-bye. And that concludes our morning docket.